Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, bringing you an update what's going on at the garage. So, 2007 Jeep Rubicon. She is coming out great. We are having such a great time putting this truck together. As you can see, we now have the upper light bar on. We have the two cube lights on either side. We have the new grill in place. We still got to put in the inserts for the grill, and we have a new set of headlights coming in. We have the short bumper on the front with the D-rings and the rock light there, or the floodlight. You can see that. That's beautiful, made by Road Armor. Good company. Everything fit really nicely. Then Metal Armor makes all of our fenders now, so we got these nice new fenders in there. We have the new shock absorbers in. We are now working on the front steering and getting all the new parts in. So we just put the new upper and lower ball joints in, took out the old ones because they were absolutely shot. I don't know what Jeep was thinking, but they really didn't check that lower ball joint, especially on this side. That lower ball joint was about to fall apart. And she kept complaining about it to them, and they kept saying, oh, there's nothing wrong. They put a new steering box in. That didn't solve the problem. They put new brake calipers only on the left side. Why? I don't know. Normally, you would change the calipers on an axle, not one on this left side and the rear left side. You would do an axle. So what they were thinking, I have absolutely no idea. They also never changed any of these tie rod ends. They were all worn out, every one of them. That one is pretty much seized up. The Pitman arm tie rod end, this one here, has a ton of play in it right there. That one, you can feel it in the steering wheel when you turn the wheel back and forth. There is a ton of play in that. So we're going to replace all of her steering linkage. We are also going to replace both track bars and use an adjustable set of track bars, and that'll go with the little lift that we're putting into it. We also are putting two new drive shafts in it, a front and a rear. There you can see the front one that's in now. And then we're going to go ahead and replace her lower and upper control arms on the front and rear of this truck. So that's your upper control arm, that's your lower control arm, because all of her bushings that are in here are all worn out. All the rubber is bad and just needs to be replaced. You can see on this bushing here that goes into the axle how badly cracked it is. And it's also pushing up and back. So there is a lot of play in this bushing, which will also cause the front end to feel weird, very loose and goosey feeling. So we're going to replace all that. We're also going to do all new brakes on it, new brake rotors, and on the rear, we're going to do the same thing. New upper control arms, new lower control arms, again, because the bushings are worn out, and it just takes longer to replace the bushings than it does just to buy a new control arm. So if you go by the hour, it'll take at least an hour to press in both of those bushings. Well, a new control arm is only 50 bucks, 60 bucks. So you're spending more if we replace the bushings than if we just buy a whole new control arm. So that's what we're going to do and get that all done. We now have the rear bumper off, as you can see there, and we're going to be putting a new rear bumper on this. I can show you that bumper. It is right there. That's the new rear bumper that's going on here. And again, it's another Road Armor bumper. These are the rocker guards. These are the rock sliders and all their pieces and a few other odds and ends that we're going to be putting in here. We also have a brand new hood that's going to be going on here. We're probably not going to paint it because next season when the winter's over, she's going to bring it back, and the guys next door at Wicked Truck Works are going to actually repaint this whole truck, do all the body work and repaint everything. They're going to come in, clean up the frame, and just give it a quickie paint job to make it look a little bit better and help stop some of the rust on the frame, as well as the axles and all. So we're going to leave that all alone and let the guys next door take care of all that. And one of the other things we're going to be doing is putting a winch on here. So we're going to get that all ready to go. And we're also changing out these tires and rims. So if anybody's looking for a set of rim and tires, you're looking for anything, these still have some really good tread on them. They have a really nice looking rim. There is your tire size. So if you need it, give me a buzz, let me know. And we'll talk with the owner and see what she wants to do with them. Alrighty, guys. That's about it for now. I will talk to you soon. Have fun. Keep you up to date. Okay, bye.